Living with addiction can be tough. Living with addiction without a place to live can make things even harder. In tonight's Finding Hope, we visit a local sober living home aiming to give Treasure Valley women in recovery a safe place to call home, but their presence in the community hasn't always been met with open arms. This is Hummingbird House. It's a sober living home in a West Boise subdivision housing 10 local women in recovery from drug or alcohol addiction.
I want you to be self-sufficient.
Owner Ashley Kinsella says a big part of her why in life is helping other women reach recovery like she has.
I chose to be here because it's a family-oriented community, and I wanted these women to be submersed around family and to feel like they could achieve that someday. That just because their lives brushed with drugs and alcohol does not mean that they can't, succeed and be something.
I love being sober, but I'm at high risk, and so ultimately all I need is a safe place and I can be sober, and I've gotten those two things.
The women have a curfew, chores are breathalyzed most days, and randomly drug tested a few times a week. Kinsella says they have a zero tolerance policy for anyone who breaks house rules, monitored by the live-in house manager and assistant manager Skyla Child.
Honestly, it's been a saving grace for me, and I've always tried to live alone, and it ended up in relapse, and it ended up in just feeling those feelings of loneliness. And that ultimately is not a healthy environment for me to live by myself right now. So this has been a great transitional house for me and a great place to be. Everybody is very supportive of one another, and it does feel like a house full of women with the same goals. And I know I can just walk down the hallway if I need to talk to anybody about any of my struggles.
The women live typical lives, most leaving for work in the morning, sitting down for weekly house meetings, and are encouraged to participate in recovery programs, turning to each other for accountability.
We do all go to each other. We have a group text, and we'll text each other if we're struggling. We all go to meetings together. So I've definitely seen, people and myself, who've normally relapsed in the past over situations, get through them clean and sober by living here.
And this is the upstairs living room.
The goal, Kinsella says, is to use the house as a jumping-off point, a place to strengthen stability in their sobriety and eventually move on to other arrangements when they're ready. Although immediate neighbors have recently come around to welcome the women, their presence was initially met with pushback.
They started harassing me and telling me how much they disapprove of this.
Some, Kinsella says, going as far as offering to buy them out of the home to move somewhere else. She points out a difference between the Hummingbird House and others in the subdivision.
This home's being tested, and this home is sober.
Yet after meeting with the neighbors last fall, things got heated, eventually involving lawyers.
They wanted the group home out.
A public post on the site nextdoor.com stirred up controversy, hostility, and hundreds of comments, ultimately catching the attention of the Intermountain Fair Housing Council.
It just has a big effect on people, and that's why discriminatory statements, are so banned, and they have so much liability under the Federal Fair Housing Act when it comes to housing, because what you're really saying is you're not welcome here because of your disability.
Attorney Brian Stevens explains group homes housing adults with disabilities like addiction are protected under the Federal Fair Housing Act.
People suffering from drug addiction, as long as they're in recovery, are also protected.
So on behalf of the council, Stevens sent a request for reasonable accommodation to the subdivision's management and HOA and a letter educating community members on documented discriminatory acts.
They really did the right thing because we informed them of their obligations. My understanding is that they had a community vote on the subject. Some neighbors reached out to us in support of what we were doing, and they voted to, grant the reasonable accommodation to keep the group home and to work with the group home. So I see it as a win.
The neighbors have really turned around. We've had some really great people reach out to us and show our support, that from the beginning were kind of against us.
More than anything, Kinsella hopes those in active addiction know there is a way out, and despite limited live-in options like the Hummingbird House, recovery is possible.
You can stop your drug and alcohol addiction, and you can find a sisterhood or a brotherhood, and there are so many resources out there.
It's more than sobriety. It's a safe place, and it's love. It's just a place of unconditional love, and that's been hard for me to find in this world.
We did reach out to the neighborhood's HOA for their involvement in this story, and they declined to comment. Now, as for how successful the home has been so far, Conchella says she's helped a handful of women find housing elsewhere after breaking house rules, and 2 have successfully moved out into their own apartments and continue with their active recovery.